welcome to day 11 of building my Cliffside channel name. HowdiGamer. Alright then, so this video is going to be mostly building the letter H. So, let's get these letters marked out first of all. I'm going to use dirt to mark everything out because it's easy to dig back out again, doesn't use much effort, you know. Anywho, right, listen, I'm trying a little experiment this time by making this video a bit longer than 5 minutes. I know, right? I know. So, the plan is to get all the way to the end of building the letter H. H. Did you know that H is not spelt H? It's spelt A-I-T-C-H. There's a useful piece of information for you. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Anyway, so we're going to get all these things divided up. As you can see, I am using dirt. Right, there's lots of counting going on here, really. Not a lot I can say about this, really. I'm just walking along my platforms and putting blocks of dirt up. So yeah, that's it, really. After I've done this, I'm going to have to show you how to start making some coloured blocks, which I'll do back up at the castle. So I've nearly put all these dividers up now. Just move it. It's quite tall, you see. From down on the sea, it doesn't look that big, this old canvas for my channel name, does it? When you're up here on the scaffolding, pretty blooming massive. Right. Let's head on back up to yon castle, and I'll show you how to make the different things. Alright, I'm just tidying up a little bit here, getting rid of all this dirt that's excess, putting it in my dirt box. Hey, I'm cleaning up into my dirt box. Oh yeah. Right, sorry about that. Right, now then, on my channel name you'll see it's outlined in black, and I could use obsidian, but obsidian's very expensive and very tricky to come by, so I'm going to outline with diorite, that's the white rock, and then the letter H is red. So I'm getting a whole load of redstone that I've collected. And then, I haven't got enough room in my blooming inventory. Hold on, I'll fix that. But while I'm doing, see if I can do two things at once. Talk and fix. So basically, I am making redstone blocks so that I can just build my channel name out of blocks. And you do that by using redstone that you mine out of the ground. So 9 pieces of redstone make 1 redstone block. So I've got 28 so far. I don't think that's quite enough, really. So let's get some more redstone. And I reckon I can make enough redstone blocks using that. So there, how many have we got? So 39, 40, 41, 42. 42 redstone blocks. That's probably enough, actually. Let's go back down to the cliff face. Okay, here we are. Oh, it's a bit of a long run, isn't it, across to where I'm going to build my letter H. It's a very long way away. Woohoo! It's good though, isn't it? Look at all this rock face I've chopped away. Loads of bits of scaffolding to bridge the gaps. Right, here we are. Now this is going to take a while, because basically I've not planned this out at all. I'm not really a very professional YouTube gamer, am I? Because whenever I watch YouTube videos of making stuff, they've planned everything out and it's exact, and nah, we don't want to do that. You are joining me here today, building this letter H, and you are joining me as I make it. I'm working this out as I go along. So I'm kind of figuring, as you can see, that I need a slightly wider space than the original 5 or 6 blocks. So I'm going to line it with white diorite. Is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. Diorite. That's going to be my outline around the outside. All this scaffolding's now in the way. But anyway, let's not worry about that. Chop, chop, chop. Just get a bit of extra space for my letter H. H for howdy. Alright, let's I'll put some more diorite across here, and we'll build my red letter H on top of that. So, right, we're gonna, you see, there's the bottom of the H. I've put the channel name logo up at the top right hand corner of the screen there, so you can see what I'm trying to build. So we're starting with the bottom edge of that H. Start putting it in, and you see in my logo it's surrounded by a black border. Well, I'm going to change the black border to a white border so it stands out against the rock face. I thought black just might merge in a bit too much. You might not be able to see it that well. So, right, this scaffolding's a little bit in the way at the moment. I might need to rethink that bit. Right, so we've got the bottom of my letter H. Let's just think about where I need to build it up. Right, so on that side, it looks, yeah, on that side, you see, I've got the upright of H, I've made 2 wide. Over here, it's kind of 1 wide, which is not quite right, really, is it? Let's just fill the gap with granite up the middle, although I'm not quite sure what that'll look like. But anyway, let's not worry about that too much. Chop, chop, chop. Get rid of all that. So, while I'm doing this, let's have a little chat. How you been doing? Been alright, yeah? Keeping well? Yeah, I've been alright. I've been obviously doing a lot of recording a video and editing it for you guys. Hope you're enjoying it, you know. What do you think, right? Remember, just, you know, be nice, obviously, but what do you think about the 5-minute long videos? Do you think that's alright? Does it make it more watchable if they're shorter? Or do you prefer having a long video to watch? Like, this one's a bit longer. This is probably going to be like 15 minutes long. But what do you think? You tell me. Tell me in the comments. Do you like short 5-minute videos that are just snappy? But obviously more of them. Or do you like longer gameplay videos? I don't know. Sometimes I like both. But you tell me what you think down in the old comments below. Right, so I've chopped down my scaffolding that was in front of where I want to build my letter. So I'm just going to put a ladder up the side here. I'm going to have to chop this bit of cliff face out later. But for now, I'm going to use it as my ladder. Put a little platform on so I can get up there. Just pop it there, because then if I put it there, I can climb up the ladder onto there and onto the top of the rock I've put in so far. Right, what do we think? Let's get rid of this ladder as well, because it's slightly in the way. Cool! Cool! Right, let's get back up there. Oh, that should be granite. See, I've extended it by like 2 blocks wide. It's going to be fun doing the rest of this, because I think we're going to have a lot of extending to do. But anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's get this H done. Right, put that up there. Let's just think. I reckon just above that is likely to be where... Oh, I'm not sure about that. Anyway, just above where I've put that diorite is likely to be where the cross bit of the H is. So just fill these gaps in. Yeah, so I'm making both uprights 2 wide at the moment. Fill that in. Bit of surrounding. Right, I can get to my ladder nice and easy now. So I reckon across there is where I need to put. Oh, tidy, 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 tidy. So if I put a diorite block there. And then fill this in with redstone blocks right the way across. That's the cross bit of the H, across the middle. Bit more diorite up the side and this side as well. There we go. Could probably do with going across all the way, really, but... And then 2 more over that side. On the next upright, this is going up towards the top now. Diorite up all the way up the edge, I reckon. For now. We'll see how it looks when I've done that. It's going to go across the top as well. Alright, all upside, all the way up the side. Like that. You see what I'm doing? Aye, I don't know why I'm talking like that. Okay. So, let's just keep going across there. Yes. Granite down the middle. I'm not sure about that bit yet. I might have to come back to that because I'm not sure I like the granite in amongst the redstone and the diorite. So we'll see what it looks like from the ground, and then we might have to fix that up a little bit. So a bit more diorite up there, and then down to here. There we go. It's going dark, isn't it? Right, I might have to go and do a little bit of a sleep to get it light again. Slab, step out, fill the gap in. Am I filling it? Yeah, now a bit of granite up the middle. I don't like that, you know. Anyway. Right, we'll have to platform across, otherwise I'm going to fall down there and die. And we don't want to do that, do we? No! Build a platform, cut it away behind you. Clever, isn't it? It's what I like to call scientific. Okay. Let's get rid of all that. Right, I reckon. Let's go and take a quick look. Let's just get down here. Take a quick look, collect all the bits up that I've just chopped off. Rid of that excess platform. Right, let's have a look. See what we think. Okay. Ugh. No. No, no, no. I do not like that granite up the middle at all. It makes me want to be sick all over my microphone. Right, let's get rid of that, put red in there. Ah, you see what I'm doing? I'm doing the little sticky out bits. Anybody know what they're called? What are they called in handwriting when they stick out like that? I'm run out of redstone. I'll have to go back up to the castle in a minute and make some more redstone blocks because I've run out. Let's just get rid of this granite first of all. And then we shall hop up to the castle, make some more redstone. Serifs. Is that what they're called? Serifs? I might have imagined that. Anyway. Next day. It's light again. So, ow. I've made some more redstone blocks just to fill in these. Are they called serifs? Tell me in the comments. Tell me. Let's get up this ladder. We need to get rid of the granite that's up here as well. And this is a bit tricky. I'm going to have to do some ladderage. See what I did there? I'm adding the word "j" to the end of a noun and turning it into a verb. You didn't realise you were getting an English literature lesson, did you? Eh? Go to school, tell your teacher that. Or, if you're an adult like me and you don't go to school, just tell yourself and impress yourself that you know stuff. Right, let's get rid of all that granite because it smells of poo. Right. All the way around down to redstone, fill it with diorite. Boom! And boom. Excellent. Good. Okay. Oh, now this scaffolding up here is in the way now as well. How am I going to get to it? I'm going to have to chop it out, I think, to put the sticky out bit of the letter. The serif. I'm going to look so stupid if it is not called a serif. Maybe a serif's an angel? I don't know. Maybe we need to look this up. Back in the day, we'd have to look it up in a book. But I suppose now we can use the old interweb, can't we? To look it up. What is a serif? Is it the sticky out bit of a letter, or is it an angel? Who knows? We will find out soon enough. Right, I've got so much redstone now. Maybe made a little bit too much, but never mind. Better to have too much and not need it, eh? Than not enough. Oh, I nearly fell through there then. Let's get rid of that. Bit of redstone. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Right, okay. What do I want to do? I actually don't need that sticky out bit of platform. I might get rid of that. Get rid of this extra bit of ladder because I've now built a ladder up the side of the cliff face. Get rid of this. And then I reckon let's boogie on down. Let's get down this here ladder. Have a look from the bottom and see if we've done enough for today to make a H. The letter H from HowdiGamer. Let us look from below. From below, I tell you, and see what we think. There you go. It's a letter H. It's not quite as angled as the one in the logo, but hey, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? I'm going to come back tomorrow and see what else we can do. See you tomorrow. Bye.